Once upon a time in the grand halls of the English court, during the tumultuous reign of King Henry VIII, there lived a young and captivating woman named Anne Boleyn. With her raven-black hair, piercing eyes, and quick wit, she was destined to leave an indelible mark on history. It was a bright summer's day when Anne first caught the attention of King Henry VIII. She was in her early 20s, having spent several years in the splendid courts of Europe, where she learned the arts of grace, diplomacy, and charm. After returning to England, and had taken her place among the noble ladies in Queen Catherine of Aragon's entourage. One fateful afternoon, Anne and the Queen were attending a vibrant tournament held in the royal gardens. The atmosphere was alive with excitement as knights jousted for honor and glory. Among the participants was King Henry VIII himself, known for his athletic prowess and commanding presence. As Anne watched the joust from the royal box, her eyes inadvertently met those of the king. In that moment, an inexplicable connection seemed to form, and their gazes lingered for a brief but intense second. Captivated by Anne's beauty and intelligence, Henry VIII could not resist the urge to approach her. The king descended from his horse and made his way to the queen's box, purposefully walking toward Anne. The other courtiers whispered in hushed tones as they observed the unfolding scene. Henry, known for his charm, engaged and in conversation, enraptured by her quick wit and lively banter. Their encounter was brief, but it left an indelible impression on both of them. Anne's sparkling intellect and captivating personality had intrigued the king, and he found himself increasingly drawn to her. The young woman, though flattered by the attention of the monarch, was equally intrigued by the enigmatic king, who possessed power beyond measure. In the following weeks, Henry VIII sought every opportunity to encounter Anne. They exchanged letters filled with intellectual debates, and their conversations grew increasingly personal. Anne's intellect matched the king's, and she challenged him in ways no other woman had done before. As their bond deepened, Henry's infatuation with Anne transformed into a passionate love that knew no bounds. However, their love story was fraught with challenges. King Henry VIII was married to Queen Catherine of Aragon, and obtaining a divorce was no easy feat. Anne's refusal to become the king's mistress pushed him to take drastic measures that would eventually lead to a schism with the Roman Catholic Church and the establishment of the Church of England. Ultimately, Anne Boleyn's undeniable charm, intellect, and unwavering spirit led her to become the second wife of King Henry VIII. Their relationship, although marked by passionate love, would also be marred by political intrigue, personal ambition, and tragedy. Nevertheless, the meeting between Anne Boleyn and Henry VIII that fateful day at the joust forever altered the course of history, and their story would be remembered through the ages as one of love, power, and consequence.